Okay. So it starts from 1-2.
It's your turn to shine.
Right. Okay.
Time to play.
Okay. So 1-2 move. It's you know, you have this, you have this, and you have this, and you have this, like many moves from 1-2s, right? And the thing is that sometimes you have to use 1-2 instead of 2-3 for punishing 10 frame punish, because the range this is more than 2. So and you can like delay the third hit like this, but if you don't delay, it is jailing, you know, right? So yeah, you can delay it 1-1. So why you delay is that to make your opponent press something. If you want to use, for example, this move safely, you shouldn't have to delay this, because the third hit jails, and it also it's connecting from first hit. For example, you weakened your opponent, then you want to use some chip damage, right? Then you can just use 1-1-2 without delaying. But if you want to make your opponent press something, for example, if you use moves like 1-2 into hammer chance, 1-2 into hammer chance, if you do like this every time like this, then this is not actually plus frames, it's only 0 on block. 1-2 into hammer chance, this one. 1-2 forward is 1-2 hammer chance. So if you use 1-2 hammer chance a lot, then you will the opponent wants to interrupt between, and they can interrupt with 12 frame moves, because the fastest move from hammer chance is 13 frame. So if your opponent does like 1-2 jabs after blocking your 1-2, then you have many options, like you can delay 1-1 and then 1-1-4. If third hit counter hits, it's guaranteed, the fourth one. So there is a mind game like that. If you use 1-2 into hammer chance a lot, then your opponent has to press something, but they can't press anything if you do 1-1 because it jails. But it's not actually the same mind game, because anyway it jails, so it won't counter hit. So if you want to counter hit the opponent, you have to delay the third hit like this. Did you get it? So there is also 1-4, which also gives a counter hit combo, but it depends on you what you want. And yeah, four is what? Yes. You can use 1-4 for counter it, 1-2 also, but I guess this one, it is kinda interruptible. Let's see. Look at this. It's interruptible. It's interruptible with jabs. and high kicks. So if you want to make it sure, you can do 1-4 or 1-1-4, but you have to delay the asserted. If you want to make it, but if you use 1-4 or 1-1-4, opponent can duck, and it's too risky if your opponent knows that you want to do something. Then you can do 1-1-2, but you can also delay the asserted like this. If the asserted counter its forces is guaranteed. So there is a mind game like this: 1-2 into hammer chance, or 1-2 into 1-4, or 1-2-1-2, but you have to delay the asserted for those two. And 1-4 also you can use. And if your opponent interrupts with more than I-13 move, you can do 1-2. It's the mid. And there is one more: 1-2 into hammer chance into cancel. 1-2 hammer chance into cancel. You can cancel with down back. So if you do this, then you can use full crouch mix-ups, or you can continue your pressure like this, and one more is that if your opponent uses power crush move after 1-2, then you can do 1-2 into throw. It's only 11 frames. Yeah. You can just use 1-2 forward into 1+3 or 2+4. If you use sometimes, it's good. So those were the 1-2 mind games. And then there is 2. So a 1-2 into hammer chance, it's 0 on block, as you see. Also down forward 1-2 into hammer chance is 0. So if you want to use hammer chance mind games, I would rather go for down forward 1-2 than just 1-2. But it's all mind games. If you want to use jab mind games, you can use 1-2. If you want to start with a mix-up, mid and low mix-up, then you can use down forward 1-2 hammer chance, because this is a mid, so you can mix up with lows. But 1-2 is not actually a mix-up, it's a high, so it's faster than down forward 1-2, but it's not starting with a mix-up. That's why Anna players start mind games with down forward 1-2. Okay, so it's a bit different mind game. If you use 1-2 into hammer chance or 1-2, 1-4 or anything like this, these are kind of different mind game. It's starting from a fast move and then making your opponent to guess. If you're using the third hit or using hammer chance, or you're using hammer chance cancel, something like that. And you know that from the hammer chance, you can, if you use 1 hammer chance 1, it's +6. You can see +6 on block. So this is really good against the wall. You use 1-2 and then hammer chance 1 at the wall, then you have +6, then you can do whatever you want to do. You can do like this or this, or down forward 1 2, anything. So yeah. On block is +1, and it's a homing move. So against Lily, it's really good, and Xiao Yu also, it catches AOP. And also against Steve, you know, Steve uses 3 or 4 to evade moves. It catches perfectly. I normally press forward. I normally press forward. You know, if you press forward after this, on hit you can go into bazooka. So I'm just mixing up with mid bazookas or 4 low. Debuff is less damage, but it's plus on block. It's +4. Has more damage, but not plus. So let's start from two jabs. I told you that 1 2 forward or down forward 1 2 forward is all 0 on block, but 2 into forward is +1. So I use this a lot because this is the only 10 frame counter hit. If you counter hit 2 into if you counter 2, this is guaranteed. Hammer chance 1 is guaranteed. That's why people use 2 into hammer chance 1. Yeah, so this is the 10 frame counter hit move of Anna. You can actually, if you practice, you can confirm the counter hit. So that's why people say Anna's small frame mind games are good. So this is +1, so if you use 1 jab, you can beat all the down forward ones because it's 13 frame. Then people will try to use jabs or down jabs or things like that. Then you can, if the opponent use jabs, then you can do 4 because it's totally high crushing. That's why people use down forward 1 and 2, hammer chance 4 at the wall. It also gives wall splat. So down forward 1 2 into hammer chance 4 is really good against wall. One is wall splat, 4 is also wall splat. You have to take advantage. Anna has Benny Plus moves, which has pushback on block, but against the wall, those pushback disappears, so you can just maintain your plus frames on block and keep your pressure. I'll show you. Yeah, so here you have to use your brain, like how plus you are and how minus you are, what options you have. I'll show you. For example, this move is 16 frame. It's down to. It gives it makes opponent to crouch. So normally people use while standing 4. Then what you can do is this into this, because it's plus 1, while standing 4 is 11, so 2 jab will counter it, right? So this into this is a frame trap. Yeah, they can duck the 2, right? But that's not perfect. There is no perfect mind games. So they can duck the 2, but it's a really hard read. They would rather just block the mid, try to block the mid, or because you can also do like this, right? Or you can sidestep, or you can just use 1-2s, or if you can do 1-2 and 1-4. If your opponent tries to duck 1-2 and react to the 1-2 ducking, then they will get countered by 1-2, 1-4. Because it's really fast, it's asserted. So there is some kind of mind game like that. So I'll explain you what kind of mind games are going on against the wall. So normally it starts from mixing up, like down back 4 or down forward 1-2s. And if the mix-up success, then you can maintain your pressure, right? You can use hammer down forward 4 into hammer chance 1-2, hammer chance 1, for example. Like this. Wait. Yeah. You can. But if you hit this down back 4, you don't have to use jab. You don't have to use hammer chance 1. You can just mix up like this. You can use this, or you can even cancel like this. So if you hit the down back 4, normally it's plus 8, so normally they won't press anything because everything counter hits. So you can just cancel it like this and try to do mix up, or you can use this 1+2, hammer chance 1+2. It's you know, hammer chance 1+2 is 24 frame. It's plus 8 if you hit down back 4. So 24 frame is not actually a frame trap. They can interrupt with hop kick and things, but it's really hard to read. So it's not easy for them to interrupt down back 4 into 1+2. So if you if you get to make a block, the 1 plus 2, it's plus 6. What can you do from plus 6? Plus 6, your crouching stance. You can do while standing 1-2. You can do while standing 1-2, or you can just stand up and do like this, or you can do down back 4 and things. You can just stand up. You can stand up with side step cancel like this. You can cancel your crouching with side step like this. So you cancel really quick. It looks like this. I show you. You can crouch stance like this. So if you do this fast, then it will look like this. You do this, it goes into hammer chance automatically. You can cancel with crouch down back, right? And you can cancel your down back crouching stance with side step. So it looks like this. Then your opponent has to interrupt, right? Because they can't just eat infinite down back 4. Then you can do this. Yeah. Like this. So you can do also down forward 1-2, hammer chance cancel into down forward 1-2 like this. So for the opponent, it looks like an infinite mix-up trap. Like this, and then suddenly doing something from hammer chance, or doing like full crouch mix up suddenly, or you can do you have to side step. So it looks, if I do slowly, it looks like this. Alright, wait, sorry. But if you go faster, you can go like this. And that's why like Adif or good Ana players do something like this. It's not just this. It's not just down forward 1-2. It's down forward 1-2, forward to down back cancel into down forward 1-2. Because the reason we do this is if we hit the down forward 1-2, we can actually hit confirm actually confirm that a down forward 1-2 hit, and then use the other move. We can actually think like, oh, this down forward 1-2 hit, so we will use something, so we can see what we can do. We can decide. Yeah. Yeah. So people are doing. Have you ever seen this? People using this step, like this is that F forward 3 into down back cancel into side step forward 3. Like this. Yeah. Forward 3 into down back into side step cancel forward 3. Like this. So you can do like this kind of things. You don't have to use that fast. You can see your Anna going to hammer chance and then do down back. I use this a lot. Yeah. You can do it. You can do it both sides. I just use upward. It's too hard. This is too. I'm an old player, so before Tekken 8 we couldn't sidestep when we were crouching to the downside. I use you can sidestep or you can dash actually. We can dash cancel also. Yeah. So if you do 4 forward 3 plus 4, if it gets blocked, you can also do a forward 3 cancel into just blocking, something like that. You will get hit 13 frame, but not more than that. If your opponent uses move less than 13 frames, then you can just counter it with this. Chaos Judgment 1, it's 11 frame. No, from yeah, from here you can use F3 to go into hammer chance and then cancel. Like this. So, like this. So you can do like this. It goes into Chaos Judgment, F3 into 3, F3 into 3, F3 into 3. Chaos Judgment, and then 4-3 into 3. What was the question? You have to press back. Not back 3. 4-3. 4-3, 3 into back. And then once more 4-3 into 3 into back. Because it's like you believe your opponent won't press anything. Not that much. I mean, I played a lot. I mained Alisa. Yeah, this is the max damage. Look at the damage. This one? You have to dash. Yeah, it's kinda necessary for you to play high level. Yeah, there are a lot of characters, but you will get it. It's not that hard for Anna. There are some for down 4-2s. I use this. I think it's good, but it doesn't work for some characters. So those characters you have to use. This one. If this is too hard, then you can use just... But it doesn't work sometimes, so... Maybe you have to use down 4, back 4 first, and then a forward 2. But I don't use this move though. I don't use this combo. I use better combos. It's much more damage. Or but this also doesn't work against some characters. So the most consistent combo is this one. If you want to use heat, then you can use like this. Yeah. And from down full course down 4-2, if you want to finish the combo without using heat, you can use this from full course down 4-2. But if you want to use heat, then this is the best move, best combo, starting from 2-2. But you have to whiff your first 2, like this. It's 4 more damage than while standing 3. You can use it like this. Full course down 4-2. Yeah, while rising 3, down 3-3, back 4, cancel into a 4-2 into while running 3-2. But more damage is this, as I told you. So if you do while standing 3-3, back 4 or 4-2, hammer chance 3 into heat smash, it's 58. But if you do this, right, if you use 2-2, it's 62. So it's 4 more damage. But you can't use this combo from this. You can't, it doesn't reach. So only use this combo if you want to use heat between. And for heat combo, you know this combo. This. So you can use down back 2, bazooka 4 while sending 3, down 3-3, back 4, or 4-2-2, and things like 4-2, 2-2 into screw. Back 4, down back cancel. Back 4, down back cancel into a forward 2. Yeah. So it's same. You have to use this technique when you counter hit FF3 plus 4. Like this. Like this. Yeah. Yeah. And you know that if you counter hit down back 4, 1 is guaranteed.
Time to play.
Like this. It's a combo. You can, yeah. So against the wall, it gives wall split also. So it's hard for opponent to press something. Because if they get countered down back 4s, they will get wall split. It's a much better option on countered because that is the only one guaranteed. And you know that if you countered 1 plus 2 into forward, the bazookas are guaranteed. And if you don't go, if you don't press forward, then 14 frame moves are guaranteed. So if you are against the wall, it's better for you to just go into bazooka because it will give wall split immediately. But neutral, it's also okay to not to go into bazooka because you can, if you have heat, for example, if you have heat here, you can give combo like this. So yeah. So it's actually +1 on block, but if counter hits, you can give combo when you have heat. I started from heat. I started from 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, 4 cancel. And there is one thing that nobody uses, but only I don't think anybody knows this, but after this hit hammer chance 2-2, many people do 2-2 into 2, right? For the damage. But actually 2-2 into this is also guaranteed. This has 4 more damage. Two into bazooka, you can cancel into Chaos Judgment with 3. Yeah. If you watch my recent videos on YouTube, you can see me using that. So you can cancel your bazooka with 3, and then afford 2. It's a bit harder than just using just 2, but it works because it gives 4 more damage. But yes, it's guaranteed. Sometimes you can kill with 4 more damage. And also, do you use down 2? Down 2, you can do down 3 plus 4, right? The last down 3 plus 4, I'll cancel the heat. Okay, down 3 plus 4, it's 26 damage more. 26, but you can also use this. It's also guaranteed. It's much stronger. Chaos Judgment into a Fort 2. Yeah. What do you have some like questions you wanted to know, like what kind of play style you wanted? I can give you some like game plans. If you when I was first playing this new Anna, I wrote everything I could think during the match, like this is good, this is good. I wrote everything that I can read those during the matches and bring up the ideas I used to have before, like the game plan 1, game plan 2, something like that. For example, the move itself can be the game plan. For example, like 1+2 down 2s jabs, or 2 into hammer chances, down back 4s, FF3 2s. Sometimes we forget to use the moves we actually have to use, right? So if you just write down those moves which you don't use frequently but you have to use, then it will help you a lot. It's like coaching yourself. Yeah. Wait, I have a small online